Welcome guys to the sixth tutorial of our chat app on MVVM. And right now what we have done is we have done most of the work and now it's just a little bit of stuff. So let's get right into it. So we will be working on uploading the image first of all. And yeah, so what we'll do here is circle image view. It has to take us to the profile fragment. So nav controller navigate user to profile fragment. We have to find that action. And once again, I'm telling you this, I'm saying because in the navigation graph you can create an arrow, because you see user can also take us to the login fragment, user can take us to the profile fragment. This is where you are seeing this. If I refine it a little bit, so yeah, okay, so that will take us to the profile fragment, and now we will be working in the profile fragment for the rest of the tutorial, because we will display the image and you will see the magic of Firestore, that I'm just gonna update image in one place and everywhere the image will be updated, because we are updating the document once and we are displaying the same document at different places. Okay, so circle image view and edit text et username. Okay, and string username updated Firestore Firebase auth. Okay, and here we will create some constant camera pic, and this is for gallery pic. Gallery pic. So what I'll do here is I need something more here, but let's just start. So we'll, if we need something more, then yeah, we will just, yeah, you need an URI to null. Okay, so first of all we'll initialize our view, because first of all once we click on that we need to profile image, and yeah, we have a button, I think image button there. If I go to my profile fragment, we have our image button, we have an edit text. Okay, let's go. Update stuff. Okay, update stuff is like it will take us back to the user fragment, profile update, and we need a navigation controller here because we want to go back after we make the update. Okay. Circle image view set on click listener is going to show us show image pic dialog. and we'll create our dialog first. So the position 0 is for camera and position 1 is for gallery. Set items. Okay, I think, yeah, it has to be a little bit. Yeah, guys, so we have to set items, and what we'll do is new dialog.interface, click on listener, and it's going to be the position, we can say, and we can also set a title to it. Choose an option. Okay, great. So now if position is 0, then we want to show dialog camera, and if position is 1, show gallery dialog. So both of these methods are here. We will create them. And in the last, we have to show builder create.show, this alert dialog that we have created. So if I run this app, then we should be seeing this. So I have these methods already with me. I don't want to type, but you can follow. These are some, like, the general methods that you need for launching the camera or gallery in an Android app. And what is each of it is doing, that once we use content values, it's like it's gonna set that image on the, it's gonna store or hold that image that we have chosen onto that view. And this is simple intent, you can Google it. Like, this is just opening the gallery. So if we can see if our app is launched, so on this device is launched. So if I click on here, I go in here to our, yes, and if I click on this, it shows me these options. I better do it on the bigger device so we can get a better view. Yes, here. And if I click on this, it shows me camera, because my phone is locked. I think that is why it is showing that error. You see that on emulator it will show the general camera. Yeah, so it has launched the camera app. And if I click on gallery, then it takes me to the gallery of the emulator. So there are not many photos here, and I would have to maybe download some photos in there. But let's see, in my mobile there must be so many photos. So yeah, it is taking me to the all the photos that are available in the gallery. So I'll just go back on this. Yeah, so we'll continue with whatever we are doing. Okay, so now that we have set the click event, that what is going to happen once we click, we have to now actually work on the logic of the, so where did my side sync went? I have to reconnect my phone. Hmm. Just hang on a second, guys. Let me bring my phone screen on now. We'll leave that for now. Wow, okay. Let's just leave that. Okay. So what we'll do is now we can select the images, but we have to save these images into the Firebase storage. So what I'll do is, if request code is equals to gallery and result code is equals to result, okay, then what should happen? The URI data.getData, because this data is coming from the intent and we are storing it in here, string timestamp, string the value, system current time in milliseconds, and we are creating a path for the folder photos, timestamp, and here we will work with our Firebase storage. get instance, get reference, and pass the path in here. So what will happen is that in this we will put our URI, add on success listener, task URI, task snapshot, get metadata, get download URL, get reference, and we will apply add on success listener on it. So this photo ID is going to be URI to string, and the image URI that we had taken above as null is going to be is equals to the URI. So here we are going to use the glide library because we want to display the image while we are selecting it. Load the image URI into, well, we'll just do center crop into circle image view because we are choosing the image, and I'll show you why I did that. And at the same time we have to pass this Firebase user. So if I see above, if I worked here with the Firebase auth, did I? Yeah, let's just initialize Firebase auth in here. Yes, Firebase user, because we are updating updating the image for one specific user, whoever is logged in. That is why we have to reference that document where we want to update the image. We are not updating the image for all the users. That is why we have to refer it with the user ID, that okay, this is the user that has logged in and we want to update the image of that user. So user ID is going to be user get UID, and we'll take Firestore here, collection users, and what we are going to do is document, we are going to update whoever is logged in, that user's document we have to update the field of image. So the image URL field has to have the photo ID. Add on success listener. Okay, perfect. So what is this? This field that I had once I had registered the user, I am going to update this field by referencing this path of the Firestore document in the profile fragment. So now this will be updated. The field that had default will be updated with the URL. Similarly, I'll just go and if and create another if request code is equals to camera pic and result code is equals to result okay. So then what will happen is now we have to define that okay, we need to add the images from the camera also. So what I'll do is I will just do the same thing, URI is equals to image URI string timestamp string.value of system.current times in milliseconds. The path is going to be the same. Timestamp. Again, another storage reference. Get reference, and the reference is that path. Ref dot put file will be adding that URI, add on success listener, same steps from the above. Download URL. This is helping us to convert whatever that the image that we are uploading into the Firebase storage to provide the URL of that. So task add on success listener, on success listener. So string photo ID is equal to URI to string, and image URI is equals to the URI. And again, I will repeat this step here. Glide and then what I'll do is I'll just take this whole thing and update it here. Okay, perfect. So if we are going to so if we are going to run this app, I think my phone has to be connected first so I can show you from this gallery, because in my emulator there are no files there. So I cannot see the screen. And if I can see the screen, then that would be amazing, because then I can upload the image right away. So just be with me a little bit for a while more. Alright guys, unfortunately my phone is not being connected to my computer. So what I'll do is I have just downloaded some images and I'll try to show you if I can rerun my app, and I will show you how these images are being uploaded onto the, and yeah, we can just add images from our emulator because my big phone is not working.
Just waiting for this to load. So guys, I'm trying to, like run this app on my emulator, and like I think my computer is a little bit tired. Yeah, I'll just keep on trying, and like once this app comes on, we'll test it. Finally, this is up. Yes, and our app has launched, and I'll just head over to, and I'll click on this, go to the gallery, and I have downloaded some images. You can just, Ninja can be the Bill Gates. Okay, so the app has crashed for some reason, and I will have to see that why. Maybe the user ID is not correct, or maybe the this image view is not being called. But I will like see if it has updated the image in the storage. Yeah, so it has updated the image in the storage. That means our operation is successful. But just to add that image on the image view itself, I think that's where we have lost the yeah. So what we will do is I'll check why is it I'm seeing an error, and I'll go in here and also check if it has updated my user. So for the Ninja exam updated the image. Yeah, it has some problem with the user ID. That is why it has not updated. So let's just get the user ID once again. And let's try it now. Because the storage is working fine, but it is not updating it. So the app is coming along, and we'll see if this time we make an update and
All right, guys. After so many struggles, I have like finally made my phone work. But one thing I was missing here is the Firestore initialization. So what we have to do is we have to initiate the instance of Firestore here in order for it to work. Maybe I can just initialize it above here. So we'll rerun the app and check. So I'll just open my both of the devices. So hoping the app will work right now. The reason it wasn't updating the Firestore document was because I didn't initialize the Firestore instance. So we'll go in here, and for Ninja we can add a photo. Let's get Triple H for Ninja, and now it will not crash and hopefully will be displayed in here. You see that? And if I can wait for my Samsung phone like here, so I will upload the photo here too. So as for the photo, this is successful, and also what we will do is display the name here, and also like how do we, like once we, so this is the image, but once I go back and I come back to this, there is no image, even though the image has been updated into my Firestore. If you see here, the rest of it is default, but here is updated. But why is it that we cannot see it once we go back to our profile? So I'll upload one more image into the Firestore for my another image. Oh, I have so many crap images in my. Let's just get this guy. So yeah, this is being updated perfectly. In the next tutorial, what we will do is that once we come back to this tutorial, there should be an image that has to be displayed already, and the name of the user and update. Okay, so let's just do that in the next one.